Welcome back to Baby to Child, the place where we help parents cut through the clutter and find the baby gear that actually works for real life. Today we're taking a deep dive into the Evenflo Pivot Xpand Modular travel system with the LiteMax Infant Car Seat in Sabino Gray. This one's a mouthful, I know, but don't worry, I'm going to walk you through every angle of it, from setup to sidewalk. Now, what exactly is this thing? The Pivot Xpand is a modular stroller and car seat combo designed to grow with your family. It starts as a single stroller but can be expanded to carry 2 kids without needing adapters, tools, or even a degree in engineering. It includes the LiteMax Infant Car Seat with an anti-rebound bar for added safety, and the toddler seat can convert into a carriage mode for naps on the go. There are 23 configurations in total. Yes, 23. And it's meant to cover you whether you've got 1 kid or 2, infants or toddlers, or a mix of both. Big tires, suspension, adjustable canopy, snack tray compatibility, you get the picture. Setting this up? Surprisingly smooth. I'll admit, modular systems can sometimes be like solving a stroller-shaped Rubik's Cube, but Evenflo made this one feel intuitive. The slide and lock feature for adding a second seat actually works like they say it does. Quick and simple. Switching from toddler seat to carriage mode didn't require wrestling with any clips or decoding mysterious diagrams. The car seat clicks insecurely, and moving between parent-facing and forward-facing modes feels like second nature once you get used to it. Out in the real world, it handled well on sidewalks and curbs, and the large cruiser tires made a noticeable difference on bumpier terrain. I tested it with 1 baby and later with a toddler up front and the car seat in back, and while it did get heavier as expected, maneuvering was still manageable, even through tight store aisles. The suspension isn't luxury level plush, but it's definitely better than basic. Downsides? Folding the stroller isn't exactly one-handed. Also, while it's not the bulkiest double system, you'll need a decent trunk to make it fit comfortably. Let's talk pros and cons. Pros, it's genuinely modular. You're not buying a whole new stroller just to add another child. The 23 configuration options aren't just fluff, they're thoughtful and practical. The LiteMax car seat feels safe thanks to the anti-rebound bar, and it's not too heavy to carry. Build-wise, the stroller frame feels sturdy, and the materials don't scream budget. And for me, being able to adjust the canopy height, that's underrated. Cons? Folding it isn't super streamlined. The undercarriage storage is decent, but once you add a second seat, it gets cramped quickly. It also starts to feel heavy when fully loaded, and while it does accommodate 2 riders, you'll feel it in your arms on longer walks. Now, is it worth the money? For a travel system that converts to a double without needing extra parts and can truly grow with your kids, yes, I'd say the value is fair. You're getting both the stroller and an infant car seat in the same package, and considering the range of configurations, it can save you from buying multiple strollers down the line. But if you're not planning on having a second child or rarely need a second seat, you may want to consider something lighter or more compact. If you're comparing this to similar products like the UPPAbaby Vista 2 or Baby Jogger City Select, the Evenflo stands out for being far more affordable while still offering true expandability. The Vista does feel a bit more premium in terms of fabrics and ride comfort, but it's also significantly pricier and requires extra purchases to reach the same level of flexibility. The City Select comes closer in function, but Evenflo wins when it comes to ease of adding that second seat. The build quality feels solid. The frame is durable, and the fabrics feel like they'll hold up to wear and tear. No signs of wobble or cheap connectors. While I haven't had it long enough for long-term testing, Evenflo, as a brand, does have a solid reputation for products that last across multiple kids, and not just in theory. I haven't had to reach out to Evenflo's customer service for this review, but I've worked with their products before. They're known for being fairly responsive, and their manuals are actually readable, which is more than I can say for a lot of brands. That said, always double-check return policies and warranty terms, just to be safe. Before I get to the final verdict, if you've made it this far, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap that little bell icon so you don't miss future reviews, especially if you're expecting, adopting, or just trying to make life easier with little ones. we've got more helpful breakdowns coming your way. Back to the Pivot Xpand. If you need a travel system that grows with your family and gives you flexibility without breaking the bank, this is a strong contender. It's not flawless. Folding it could be easier, and it's not the lightest thing on the block, but it delivers on the big promises. It adapts, it protects, and it moves pretty well across different terrain. I'd recommend it for growing families who want a stroller system that works hard without being complicated. If you're looking for something more budget-friendly and don't need double capability, you might consider the Graco Modes Nest travel system. It's lighter, more compact, and usually comes at a lower price point, though it doesn't scale up for 2 kids. Thanks so much for watching. You can find the link to the product in the comments box below. If you already own the Evenflo Pivot Xpand or have questions I didn't cover, drop them down there. I'd love to hear your thoughts or help however I can. Until next time, goodbye from baby to child, where we grow gear as fast as your little one grows out of onesies.